take a look at this picture for me. It's a picture of John F. Kennedy on the left, and my grandfather George Robb on the right, with some unidentified military man who's sticking his tongue out in the center. When I was a small child, my family lobbied my grandfather to go and visit John Kennedy, and he agreed. He wasn't terribly eager to go see the new president of the United States back in 1962 because my grandfather was a good Republican and John Kennedy was a Democrat. And of course, never the twain shall meet. But he did, if for no other reason because he kind of liked to get together with these war buddies of his and people who were fellow military men, and I think he secretly rather enjoyed being a Congressional Medal of Honor winner. We've just had Minnesota's only Congressional Medal of Honor winner die here in Duluth in the last few days. And those of you who have been following the story in the media realize perhaps that it's a big deal. I heard something on one of the newscasts I hadn't heard before, and that is that when a military man goes into a room with the President of the United States and a winner of the Congressional Medal of Honor, they are supposed to salute the medal winner first and the President second. So it was a big deal that my grandfather won that Congressional Medal of Honor in World War I. Now, the picture I just had flashed up on the screen is one that I have on my wall here. I'm giving you this little talk without a teleprompter, by the way, from my room. It's where I do most of my writing and typing and researching. I've got a bookcase in back of me, and I've got tons of files here, and I sit around here and I type all the time. Now, I'm just kind of practicing to see how this might look on YouTube if I were to post it to let people who are kind of curious about the irascible things I've been saying on my my web page, my blog rather, get a better feel for who I am. And I had a lot that I was thinking about saying, but gosh, I'll have plenty of time to do that if I do what I've been threatened to do. Run for Congress. Remember now, you're not supposed to tell my wife that. If you've been reading my blog, you know by now that you're not supposed to tell my wife that I'm talking about that. I think we have a lot of really boring candidates on the VFL side. The Republicans haven't come up with anybody. I think everybody in the United States is desperate to have a Congress that would amount to something. And I got to tell you, until we have a Congress of people who are respectful and treat each other like human beings, we're not going to get there. I don't care what else we elect. And as much as I have a love-hate relationship with politics, I think maybe I'd be a very interesting candidate. And what the heck, as you can tell, those of you who've been reading my blog, I can always flog my book, like Herman Cain. You haven't read it yet because it's still being written. We'll see if I can get it finished in 6 months in time to file for office. Well, that's enough for now. That's me signing off. Harry Welty? Yeah, take care.